Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, hello Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. Today we're going to be talking about the pills. This video is not requested, it is needed. We're going to start with the blue pill. That's where all of us have started. Blue pill. There are two sides of the blue pill. People that can afford to keep their naivety, those are the ones that have a wife and or kids. Wife and or kids. The reason I say and or, because you don't have to have children to be happy. Sometimes you could be happy with your partner, if your partner is willing to stay with you and not run you through the coals of divorce and everything it entails with it. And then there are the people that should shed their naivety. Those are the people that have gone through divorce after divorce after divorce, that have gone through failed marriage, failed relationship, rejected multiple times. Those are the people that should shed their naivety. Those people, something in here is wrong. Something that you were taught is wrong, or outdated, or obsolete. Needs to be revised. This isn't the 1950s anymore. This isn't, you are severely behind the times. We were behind the times over 30 years ago. We were behind the times before I was born. You can't get you as a man cannot get into a relationship with with the majority of these women. Majority of these women do not value their bodies as much as they should. All the thing is to get the next load of rocks off. It's just what it is. Their goal is to get the next load of rocks off. Their goal is short-sighted, not long-sighted. Because if it was long-sighted, they'd have preserved their body for the person that they were going to marry, and they would have been extra careful on who they dated in their 20s. Just what it is. Like I said, the reason why I'm doing this is because, I've been through the red pill rage. I've been through the self-actualization. I've done the self-improvement. And I find that I can be happy by myself. I drive a semi-truck. I live in a semi-truck. I have learned, if you haven't learned to be happy by yourself, you are going to have a hard time doing this job as a man. Just what it is. You're going to have a hard time doing this job, driving truck. Just what it is. You have to be able to live with yourself, with your own thoughts, with your own feelings, and be able to tackle them when they come across. You're going to need help. It's inevitable. But always ask for help from people that are willing to help for nothing. It's just what it is. You're going to need help. Next, we're going to get into the red pill. Now, the red pill is with MGTOW Incorporated. It is a hodgepodge. You cannot put the red pill in a box. You cannot put a red pill in a category. And the reason why you cannot put it into a category is because you got so many personalities. Some of them, how should I say this? Some of them are similar. A lot of them are similar. A lot of them are the exact same. And some of them are complete opposites of one another. That is why That is why you can't put the red pill into a box. That is why it is so hard to put the red pill into a box. Excuse me, I'm just doing a thing. I'm currently building up air pressure so that I can get on about my day. You can't put red pill into a box for that specific reason. You have people that are in various stages of their lives. One second. Building up air pressure so that I can continue on about my day. There we go. You have people that are in various stages of their lives, various emotional and various stages of development within their lives. Some people are older and angrier. Some people are younger and calmer, older and calmer. You have so many directions that these people go. You have so many dynamic personalities that it is impossible to put in the box. Even though the CNN has tried and failed multiple times, news networks have tried and failed to put red pill into the box. The ones that are angry are the ones that use that they're the ones that are just basically bashing and so closed-minded, so narrow-minded that they don't see the whole picture. The small picture is female nature. A bigger picture is female nature of men and women. The big picture is how everything comes together. It's how everything comes together in various stages of people's lives. That is the big picture. It's how everything comes together in various stages of people's lives. And that's why you can't put the red pill into a box. And with that being said, we're going to explain. On one side, you've got the people that are considered toxic, but yet they have been done the worst. You have the people that are considered toxic, but those are the people that have been done the worst. From women and society. By women and society. Those are the people that have been done the worst. The ones that are not calm, that are just basically just pissed off, that you consider toxic. Those are the people that have been done the worst by society and women. Those are the people that have been through divorces, that have been through the brutal divorces, that have been rejected so many times that they decided to go with the self-actualization, which some of them end up in the black pill. Which we'll discuss that in this video too. But the thing is, the ones that are angry, pissed off, frustrated, some of them have been married and have children that they have not seen, they've been robbed. They've been robbed. Just picture this. Imagine this. The last time you saw your son and daughter was when they were being born, when they were in the womb, through x-rays. Just imagine that. Imagine this. The last time you saw your son, your daughter, your baby is when they were in the womb through x-rays, through ultrasound. Just imagine that. Think about that. Ultrasound. Or you were able to hold your child for a brief moment before you're escorted out the goddamn delivery room. As the nurses are literally interrogating your wife, your girlfriend, your baby mama, Just imagine that. The last time you saw your children. Just imagine that. Imagine that. That you plan this pregnancy with your partner, and you're being escorted, and you're being escorted, and you haven't seen your child in years. You have not were never able to hold your child. You were never able to teach your child how to ride a bike. You were robbed of that. Just imagine that. And a lot of these men were caring men. Think about that. You're gonna tell me that I'm supposed to subscribe to stuff like that? I'm sorry, I can't do it. I honestly can't do it. I can't see myself doing it. It's just what it is. I can't see myself doing it. And you know, I don't care what they say, I can't do it to myself. I've built too much, and I know too much. Now we're gonna get into the black pill. There are many different fractions where they say maxing is everything, when in realistic picture, there's two sections of the black pill. There's the section that say, oh, looks max, money max, clothes max, yada yada, wardrobe, yada, the maxing people that see an even narrower view than many of the people in the blue pill and the red pill combined. They've got horse blinders on. Like blue pill, black pill. Blue pill, black pill. Like literally, black pill. They don't. So many people in the black pill got these blinders on. They're focused on one topic. And then you have the people in the black pill that understand that it's not just one thing. It's not just two things. It's a culmination of things that circle around. It's a combination. It's how the world around them operates. It's the operation of the world around them. And that's when you get the people questioning everything that not only everything that they've learned, the system. They're trying to understand their biology as a man, their mental biology as a man, the mental biology of other men, the biology of other men, the biology of women, in the ecology of the environment that they're around. Those are the ones that have the most understanding of the black pills. Would I consider myself black pill? No. But have I straddled the line? Yes. Why haven't I crossed over into the black pill? Because if I cross over, I know it's going to kill me. I know it's going to kill me. So I sit there, straddle the line, seeing as much as I can into the void. You know? It may not kill me physically. It will kill me. It will stunt me. It has a possibility of stunting me. And I prefer not to stunt my growth. I prefer to learn how to be with myself. Why am I still single? I mean, do I know? No. At one point, did I think I know? Yes. But do I know? No. Do I care? No, not really. Can I see myself getting married? Not in this society. Why can't I see myself getting married in this society? Well, let's look about it this way. I can't see myself marrying a black woman. Because that's where this society has hit the most and hardest. That's the culture, that is a culture that has taken multiple uppercuts. Can I see myself marrying outside the race? Yes, but not in America. Not in a Western country. Yes, but not in a westernized country. The reason being is because the media continuously paints black people in a bad light. Henceforth, why you have the swirlers, such as crystal swirlers, down-talking black men. Yes, I name dropped. That is why you have the swirler, the divestment community, continuously talking trash about black men. That is why I can't see myself dating inside of my race or outside of my race in a Western country. That is the reason why I've had to be content with dying single and childless. That is the reason why I can't see myself going overseas and dating, because guess what? As the cost of living goes up, so does the price of travel. That's the thing. You have to understand where you lie, the options that you have. But like I said, you just can't, even if you max everything on the outside, you still have to work what's in here. You still have to understand what your triggers are of anger, what your triggers are, emotional triggers are. And until you do that, you cannot progress in your life. This is Rip Pill in the Wind, signing off.